Yo, what's good? This is the first real YouTube video that I'm going to be doing, and I'm gonna start a new journey. I figured I might as well just take y'all with me. I'm gonna be getting my dream car, but it's not just any dream car. It's going to be a project car from Coparts. I want to build my car as I go, just so I just it's more sentimental, rather than you buying it and just taking it off the lot. But there are a lot of things in front of me before I can get to that point, such as saving, such as getting my debt down, and taking care of more responsibilities. And so I'm going to be taking you guys through the journey with me of trying to acquire more income, paying down my debt. In total, the debt I've had so far, 87. I've paid down 2,100 within the past week. I finally got serious about it, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna just pay this down. So now we're at 6,600. I got a new PC, so I'm financing that, but I'm gonna start aggressively paying that down. I should have that paid down within the next 4 weeks for sure. And I have credit card debt. That's not gonna be too bad to pay off. The only struggle is I live off of my credit card, so currently at my job I make 800 a week, riding 7 to 800 a week. I was cool with it as a truck driver. You should be making way more than that, but I'm cool with it because my overall expenses per month only need to earn about 300-400 a week, and that's so doable. And I'm good with budgeting money, and I love being cheap. So spending money is not really up my alley. Going out partying and just throwing money everywhere, it's not my thing. But I do have bad money management in some areas. So I do need to fix that. I'm going to be taking you with me while I go, try to find more income, or I try to find more. I don't know. We're just going to be going there, and I'm going to take you guys all with me throughout this journey. I wanted to wait till I got the car and just show you guys, but that's perfectionism. I got to show the raw parts of my life, uncut, all of that. So before I go, a little backstory on how I got to where I got. I worked with Swift. A cop pulled me over. He claimed he saw me on my phone. I wasn't, and he gave me a warning. It's not on my credit or my report, whatever. But I had to take it to my job, and my job recognized it as a safety violation. I feel like God had a better plan for me. So I came home. I was in credit card debt. I had two dogs, Zeus and Paulo, and Zeus had fell out the truck, broke his leg. Took him to the vet in Michigan because that's where my job was based out of, and that was my last day there. They said it was going to cost $6,000 to get his legs fixed. I didn't have that kind of money at the time. So I had good credit though. And although I had good credit, I couldn't use it because my credit report was frozen, and I wanted to get this fixed immediately. So my friend let me put it under his account or under his credit, and I wasn't a co-signer. That was my dog, real friend. But I told him I would pay it down, but I've been making on-time payments, but it's been long enough since it's been on his report. So I said, you know what? I sent him $600 and I sent him $900. So all we have left now is 280. I'm be paying that next Friday. So I won't have to worry about that anymore. Neither does he. And so now we're left with 6,000. And so when I came home, I didn't have a job, and being as though this stuff, it felt like this was following me. All the experience I had was through Swift. So it's like when a job asked me what type of experience I had to tell them the only trucking job I had. What was I gonna say? Like, all I could say was, yeah, I had it, but you can't call them. I worked with them, but you can't call them. Like, no. So I was struggling trying to find jobs, and I was accumulating more debt than I was bringing in. I had a little side job. I was doing Instacart, DoorDash. I even had a job that was paying me $125 a day. Oh my gosh, that job was stressful. That job had more work than they was paying. I found a job where I am now doing container work. Beautiful job, beautiful. I've decorated my room the way I wanted to, made it feel more homish, and I've always been a car enthusiast, and I figured I want to get a car, but not just any car. It would either be a BMW M4, a C6 Corvette, um, a Hellcat. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be one of them people, especially one of them people, a specific type of people.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I just see them. It's like, yeah, they slow, but they make a lot of noise, but they're fast for that weight class. But they're not actually the type of, but it's just, I just need to experience it. I have to experience it. I have to. So my mind is kind of set on that. So we have BMW, Corvette, Hellcat. There's another car I'm forgetting. I don't know what it is. But yeah, those are the cars that I want to get. And yeah, so I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. And hopefully you like the journey.